Hello students, today we are going to start with lesson number 4, How the Traders Became Rulers, Social Science, Standard 8. Children, do you know the story of two cats and monkey? Here also, the children were engrossed. Engrossed means engage in reading the story of two cats and monkey during the recess. On reading this story, Jay and Mitali were making fun of each other. At that time, their class teacher, who was sitting next to them, said, Children, this is a policy. Policy means plan. The third party takes advantage. Advantage means benefit of a quarrel. Quarrel means fight between the two. Same way, the British had expanded. Expanded means developed empire in India with such a policy means plans. At that time, Jay asked his teacher that, Sir, how is that possible? And the class teacher replied that, Let us go to the class and there I will explain about how the British came to India and established their rule over the Indians. Further, the teacher says that by the middle of 18th century, the British had started to emerge. Emerge means come out or turn up as a strong power on the Indian political horizon, means view. Then teacher tells that, do you know that the British came to India only for trade? Trade means business. Initially means at first they took permission to trade in Indian states, that for the business. Then how did they become the rulers of entire India? The history of the British rule arises. Arises means awaken many such questions. To serve their economic means money making interests, they increased their political hold on India with the use of British diplomatic tactic. Diplomatic tactic means skillful method. Next, Wellesley's policy of expansion. Cutthroat competition means aggressive fighting. Existed means happened between England and French when Wellesley, the British officer, came to India as the Governor General. It is said that it was necessary to check France from becoming powerful in India so as to expand means extend or develop the British rule in India. Wellesley, the British officer, introduced means started a new plan which was known as the subsidiary alliances. Now, according to the scream means plan, many princely state, that is royal state, that accepted the alliance had to keep and maintain the British army as well as keep a British representative. Representative means officer in the royal court, and this way the British could maintain their army without spending any money. But the princely states were not allowed to utilize means make use of the army at their own will, means at their own wish. This system which made many feel secure means safe in the beginning, but made them feel enslaved means unchained and threatened means endangered or unsafe. So it is said that subsidiary alliance acted like a slow poison for the princely state, that is the royal states of India. The Indian states that became the victim means sufferer of the subsidiary alliance were Hyderabad, Mysore, Ayodhya, Jodhpur, Gaikwads of Vadodara, Peshwas of Pune and Sindhyas of Gwalior. It is said that the first victim means sufferer of Wellesley's subsidiary alliance was Nizam of Hyderabad. Then it was Mysore and Ayodhya. Even Tanjore and Karnataka met with the same fate. Fate means downfall. The British made the Marathas fight among themselves and therefore made them accept the subsidiary alliance also. Due to the losses suffered by Nizam in his fight with Marathas, so he was the first to accept this subsidiary alliance. Next, Tipu Sultan of Mysore refused, means rejected, to do so. But after the British victory in the Fourth Anglo-Mysore War, Mysore was forced to become a subsidiary state. It is said that Maratha chief fought among themselves after the death of Nana Fadnavis, and after that, one by one, all the Maratha states became the victim, means sufferer of divide and rule policy of the British. It is said that the other states, namely Ayodhya, Gorakhpur, Tanjore, Karnataka, Farrukhabad, also suffered. Suffered means faced the same fate, that is downfall. And in this way, within a span of means time of 7 years, Wellesley expanded. Expanded means developed the company rule and made the British the supreme power in India. Next, expansion of the British rule in India. Now, after finalizing the subsidiary alliance treaties means agreement with Mysore, Nizam of Hyderabad and Maratha chieftains, the British moved towards northern part of India. There they entered into a treaty, means agreement of friendship with Nepal. Sensing means noticed, a threat means warning from it. They fought many battles to secure, means fix the fortiards boundary. Fortiards means boundary. Finally, relations with the Sikh king Maharaja Ranjit Singh helped them to win the battles with the Afghans and establish their rule in Sindh. The British had an ambition. Ambition means goal to capture. Capture means to take the Sikh kingdom, which was a very powerful kingdom, but they could not do so as long as Maharaja Ranjit Singh was alive. As a result, the Britishers kept friendly relation with Maharaja Ranjit Singh. It is said that Maharaja Ranjit Singh was a strong ruler of that time. He had set up a strong army with the help of European officers for the protection of his state. He had attained means achieved, victories means success over many nearby states. After the death of Maharaja Ranjit Singh, Punjab suffered anarchy. Anarchy means disorder. After that, Governor General Sir Henry Hardinge came to India and brought the Sikh rule completely under the British rule with policy of interference. Interference means involvement, and annexation. Annexation means takeover. Next, Dalhousie's policy of annexations. The main aim means focus of Wellesley's policy of expansion. Expansions means development, was to enslave. Enslave means control the native. Native means original kingdoms without using much of the British resources. Resources means wealth. Now the states that accepted the subsidiary alliance considered the British as their friends. Eventually means finally, in the absence of internal and external threats means warning, they became irresponsible and their administration started deteriorating. Deteriorating means falling down. The outcome of the conspiracy means trick of the British, was the anarchy, means disorder in many princely states, that is royal states. The Indian rulers got trapped means stuck in it. The British got an excuse means reason to start interfering means interrupt into the internal affairs, means incidents of these states on the pretext means excuse of putting an end to the anarchy means disorder. They annexed means they take over many states under the same excuse. Thereafter, Burma, which is now known as Myanmar, and regions of Punjab were also annexed, means take over. If the king died without a son, his state was annexed. Annexed means take over. In this way, Satara, Jhansi, Nagpur, etc. became the victim. Victim means sufferer of policy of annexation. Dalhousie aimed means focused at helping the British traders to make huge profits from the trade, that is business of tea, coffee and cotton by capturing. Capturing means taking the areas that produces these commodities. Commodities means items on a large scale. To consolidate means combining the British rule in India, and to run the administration smoothly, many changes were introduced by Dalhousie in India. During his tenure means time, the first railway line was started between Mumbai and Thane, that is in the year 1853 CE. The modern postal system means post office, was started in India, and wireless system means radio, telecommunication, etc. started between India and England, was also introduced during his time. He passed laws to ban child marriages and advocated means supported widow remarriages. English education spread in India during this time. The first three universities in India were established in Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata in the year 1857 CE. Thus, these reforms were basically for the expansion means growth of the British rule and easy in administration. Although Indians benefited means profited later on, they had to suffer a lot with the introduction of British reforms. Next, dissatisfaction of people. Now, after the policy of subsidiary alliance, Dalhousie's policy of annexation shook the whole nation terribly. Terribly means horribly. This resulted in the dissatisfaction among the people towards the British. As children, you must have seen the film Kranti and Mangal Pandey. And if you have not seen, then try and see these movies. At this time, the people were suppressed. Suppressed means controlled under the dictatorial. Dictatorial means supreme regime. Regime means system of the British. In addition to that, the reforms made by Dalhousie added fuel to fire. Different people reacted differently to railways, facilities of post and telegraph, and Western education. Even the orthodox means traditional people, felt that the British wanted to destroy their culture. The reforms means changes done by the British, were basically for running the administration smoothly. The dissatisfaction of people had reached a point of saturation. Saturation means overloaded. And they were in the state of rebellion. Rebellion means revolt or fight, which resulted in the freedom movement of 1857. With this, we have completed the lesson how the traders became rulers. Hope you all have understood. Thank you.